Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
And today we are back with Peaky Blinders, Season 6, Episode 3. Kind of starting the halfway point of
you and your halfways and
of the season. I know. A lot's happening with Tommy, with all the different political parties. A lot's happening with the different family members.
I was about to say there's a lot of family dynamics happening.
Yeah, so Arthur's falling apart. That's kind of a big one. The big cliffhanger at the end is something. His daughter got really sick, and he was called home, and so we don't know what's like spike fever.
We didn't have like an ending to that, did we?
No, I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember the end of
he's thinking it's more gypsy related, so he's reaching out to Esme. So we might see Esme again.
She started coughing blood. That was like the major, the next major thing.
Yeah.
And I remember I was gonna look it up.
Yeah, and then I remember he told Arthur that he was gonna go to Linda, or he wrote Linda and he'd write her again, and that's like a way to try to keep him clean, or like trying to get him cleaned up. All over the place. Yeah. We met new people. We met Oswald's mistress. So it's like, I forgot her name, but it seems like she's very involved. Because that's when we saw Oswald. She seems like
very savvy and someone who is
almost
okay.
pulling the strings.
Yeah, calling shots.
Which is saying a lot, because Oswald, the way we met him last year, he was like kind of a solo guy, and so. But they hinted at her that she comes from something like she's
prominent.
She's prominent. Yeah. I think maybe the word they use. And then obviously there at the end also we finally met Jack officially. And so Tommy's trying to work with him, kind of gave him from Boston, gave him kind of an ultimatum. He said, you can work with me, you can work against me.
Right.
And it's funny because anytime Tommy comes to people and he gives them those things, they don't really, like, he doesn't know really who Tommy is and what he's been through. So he's like, you're brave for saying that.
I know, right?
But he's been through like the what do you call it? The mafia.
Yeah.
Like he's defeated
several enemies. Yes.
So he's obviously made his, and nothing really scares him anymore. He's
come up against a lot of opposition.
Yep. And he's also starting to have seizures.
Oh my gosh.
PTSD type seizures or something.
Really bad.
Yeah.
But I think what's happening, or what he's believing, is that's the whole tie-in to his daughter's sickness.
Oh,
they're coming after
that's
her.
Right.
They're coming after him. Because what was she saying? The gray man.
The gray man? Or
the
blue
gray
man?
Yeah. No, I think it's gray man's after you. And then we saw that dream or that vision of that guy
covered in mud in the tunnels. Yeah. So something's going on.
But then Tommy killed him in that dream.
Like, is that a symbolism of something, or is it just like? And how are those two related? Because his is more PTSD related. She has a sickness, or is there an actual gypsy curse going on somewhere?
I don't know.
You know, he think and he keeps hinting at Grace, you know, and like, remember he thought that she.
Oh yeah, we've been hearing that deep breathing since
the breathing and showing her portrait.
Episode 1.
I don't know. Maybe it's due for another Grace appearance. I don't know.
Maybe longer.
We'll see. Anyway, we're ready to hop in to see what actually does happen. But before we do, guys, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full length reactions are on our Patreon, as well as all the access to future episodes. If you want to check those out, we're ready to hop into episode 3.
Mr. Shelby, your daughter has consumption.
Consumption.
There are procedures that must be followed.
That's my daughter. You hear me? I need to be with her. I need to be with my daughter.
Come. Well, they are X-raying, Ruby. They have to X-ray us because we might.
Boss, Lizzy. Boss, you and me. We'll run on this curse.
Yeah. See, she's like, don't talk.
Stop. They wouldn't let me pass. They did it on purpose.
See, he's convinced.
Punish me.
But not letting him pass.
When he wanted to kill him.
Right. That's what I was gonna say.
She has a tubercular infection in her left lung. They've caught it quite early.
Okay.
They'll do more tests.
Do they say what the chances are?
They don't say. But she's small, and with TB that's not good because the disease is big and fast.
Oh man, that's wow. That was really good. That was her acting right there. That's
that'll get me every time.
That's stress. That's like the most stressful moment.
Mayfair 244. Ada, listen to me. I need you to be me in London.
Oh my gosh.
It's important.
Oh.
I want nothing to do with my business. But Ruby is very sick.
This might be the one thing that brings her back.
5 days of your time.
Oh, that was interesting.
Oh, she agreed. Here she is.
I was gonna say that's like the one thing. Is she driving all the way out to like where the Lee family lives?
Who, him? Tommy?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably. Oh, didn't he call Esme at the end of last episode? Was it Esme?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Esme.
Are we gonna see her again, you think?
I don't know. Oh, maybe not.
They don't even know him.
I follow the patron signs with the Lee family.
Huh?
I'm looking for Esme Shelby Lee.
Never heard of her.
Oh, great.
You always mean Mulla Pal's Rumney.
Oh.
Mandy comes to Puka Talaki Kana Sig.
Now they're like, oh, you're also Jesse.
What is she?
Oh, what is that, money?
Money, probably.
Oh, here she
Is
comes.
that her? Well, hopefully, I don't know how she's gonna feel about him.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Well, she looks like she's gonna slap him.
Wow.
Oh, wow, it is her. Her hair's...
Put your gun away, Thomas. There's children around.
His nephews.
Any of these men is your man. Please tell him I want no trouble.
I don't have a man. What's use as a man? Horse pulls the wagon. Dog keeps me safe. Cat keeps me warm at night. And if anyone's gonna give you trouble, Tommy Shelby, it'll be me.
Man, she looks different.
She does. She looks older.
Yeah, like more like in charge of this group.
I have a daughter, Esme. Her name is Ruby. She's fallen ill suddenly. She's very sick. And I can tell by saying her name and looking in your eyes that I've wasted petrol, time and hope. My daughter is dying, Esme. Some people go to France. To Lourdes, I hear they sell trinkets. I need more than trinkets. I can tell from your reaction this is not your doing.
See, he was wondering if it was her
Oh.
that put the curse.
But can she help lift it?
I'm deeply, deeply annoyed that Thomas isn't here.
It is a family emergency, apparently. We only have Ada, the sister.
The sister is here because there's sickness in the family. Thomas wanted someone from the Shelby organisation to introduce Mr. Nelson to you and to offer all three of you an invitation. And please remember that in this moment, in this room, it is the Shelby family that holds the power, because we have the information and the incentives that will make Mr. Nelson do what you require him to do. So when I speak, please keep your mouths closed, because although I'm reluctant, I am actually quite good at this. And yes, I will have champagne.
Nice.
She reminds me of Polly. Like, she was definitely trained by Polly.
Gina?
Hello, Ada. Michael sends his regards.
You're the sister.
Yes, it seems I am indeed the sister.
She's Mr. Shelby's political advisor. And you're the future Prime Minister of Great Britain and its dominions.
That's who he wanted to meet.
And you, Lady Diana Mitford. Talk of London with amphetamines and emeralds.
It's a sharp mind that I'm in love with.
You know, I did some research on you too, Mr. Nelson.
Ada here is the smart one of the family.
I learned that when you were young, you lost a brother and a sister to consumption.
The way he put it down.
Oh, is that like a sore subject? That's why everything got tense.
He's gone off in search of alternative approaches to curing the disease. Experimental work that he hopes will save the life of his daughter.
In his shoes, I would do the same thing. Your brother intrigues me.
Yes. He often has that effect on people. My brother sends his apologies for not being here and would like to invite all of you to his home for a meeting. A meeting where the real business will be done.
Michael told me the sister had gone straight.
Yes, but her brother is the son. The rest just orbit around him.
Gina tells me lots of things, but I want to hear it from you, Ada.
Uh-oh.
What exactly does the Shelby Company Limited do?
How much time do you have?
Where do we start? And what era are we talking about?
Yeah. Oh, now she's back at Birmingham.
Oh, this is where they would do the bets and stuff at their old.
Yeah, I forget. I think it's Birmingham where they started.
On your feet. Sit down. I want you to go to Liverpool.
Well, this is almost like a test. Oh, for what she
we
read.
have opium in storage at the Salthouse docks. Word got out among the dock workers. They started stealing cupfuls. Now it's by the bucket.
Why the bucket?
The sale of the stolen opium is being organised by a union convener called Hayden Stag.
Oh, that was that
I
one.
hope you'll find details of where to find him and what to do to him when you do.
I wonder if he still hangs out with Finn.
Is there a black star on the envelope?
I decided he'll just take a beating.
See?
Also, that you're going to take Arthur with you.
Arthur. 10 days clean. I'm going to take him into a warehouse.
It's his reputation you're taking. No one would dare with Arthur Shelby.
But they would with me.
Yes. He is Arthur Shelby. You're Isaiah... who?
I'm just Isaiah, who is keen to learn.
Deal with Hayden Stag. Bring Arthur back in one piece, and in return, I won't tell Tommy that you're laying private bets on races that we've fixed.
Oh, man.
Just trying to make a few extra pennies. Buy that birthday present for my girlfriend.
See, she's like Tommy in a lot of ways. The difference was they're like doing it civilized, you know, like doing the beating. But, you know, she has a blackmail on him for the leverage.
Lock the door, Lizzie. There are people around here who start drinking this early in the morning.
Need to stay myself. Be strong.
No, not with me. You can let it go with me.
I can't cry, Ada. I start, I'll fall apart.
Tommy says it's just in one lung.
No. I now think it's in both.
Oh.
Moving quickly.
Have you given up, Lizzie?
No. I'm being strong at her bedside on my own. Tommy is up in the mountains to be among the gypsies.
I mean, if I were her also, I would want to try anything.
Because all he wants to do is fight people and blame himself, and I've never felt so ashamed of him cry, because right now I need a normal man. It's me sitting there taking away the bloody rags and watching her disappear. Do you know when he's back, Ada?
What did he say, 5 days?
Give me instructions on information.
Can you get a message to him?
He'll be out of reach.
Ada, I thought you might know things. Before he left, he was looking for a number for Esme.
What's Esme got to do with this?
I thought you might know.
You can put two and two together.
The Lees and the Barwells, they're wild tribes.
Where do they live?
Oh, the gypsies. They live where they like.
Ada.
She just needs anything. She just wants Tommy to come back.
It's 1934, and the doctors know what it is. They know what causes it. But oh no, my husband, he knows better. Not a normal man, your brother. He's up in the mountains with horse thieves and sorcerers while I'm here on my own.
I don't know, when you get desperate, you start to resort to all kinds of things. And that's what Tommy's known, you know, his whole life.
Hayden Stag. Have we heard that name?
I think so. I guess we'll see the face.
Hold on.
I remember Stag.
Listen, now I got to do, right? Got your orders. Let me tell you something. Any man looked like this before. The Peaky Blinder. The Peaky Blinder still looks like this. After.
He's like, don't get touched.
Yeah, yeah. Another way of saying that.
We are here to meet a gentleman called Hayden Stag.
A gentleman? Mr. Stag?
It's one of them sitting there.
Up to his balls in a lady called Maria.
No.
No time for tradition or the rules of the sporting life, because among the Peaky Blinders, any man who comes home from a mission with all his bullets, he pays a fine.
I hear there's so many from Birmingham looking for me. I was in the banana warehouse playing football with the boys. I'm guessing you gentlemen aren't here to kick footballs.
Footballs?
No. We're here about all the business.
Do they have proof of what he's doing?
We like to call it Black Star business.
Black Star a pub, is it?
Peaky Blinders take you to the Black Star, and all your troubles are done.
But the pub you drink in, Mr. Stag, it's called the Dolphin, right? You're in there. Not to drink. You're there divvying up today's take, isn't you?
He looks almost guilty.
And there's a woman there. She sings out, "Opium for sale!"
Dang.
Sit down, boys.
Oh, he's got a hook in his hand.
Oh, wow.
You're stealing from the Shelby Company Limited. You're stealing from the Peaky Blinders, man.
Well, before I take this beat, the Shelby, is it, yeah?
What's it?
Well, comrade, beneath your sleeves lies the truth. The marks on your
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
His reputation, is it?
Stories about you come up the canal. You know, where once you walk fine alone, now you need a stick.
Let's just do it, Arthur.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get under her skin.
I'm strong, comrade.
Arthur, let's just do it.
Oh, no.
It's me that's you. But it's me who feels sorry for you, Mr. Shelby, because you take your beating every hour of every day.
Oh, man.
Your own blood betrays you because it demands dilution.
Wow. Don't, Arthur, don't crack.
I was once where you are now, Arthur. No, if you're gonna do it, do it. But look at me as a man you can be.
Oh, he's like a man that used to be a druggie.
Jesus, yeah. Yeah, he looked you up and down and he shook his head. You loved ones.
Oh, man. He's gonna...
Your wife. Your kids.
Oh, was this like an intervention?
I know. He's gonna make him go back to the drugs.
No, he's trying to keep him clean.
I know, but I'm saying, but this is gonna make him...
I'm in a hurry, Esme.
You think you can make a deal even with death? Well, soon you'll be in the right place to do it. The village disappeared, church fell down, and you'll still use the graveyard. You recall a sapphire? You gave a sapphire to a woman called Bethany Barwell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Years ago.
She took the stone back to her camp. She gave the sapphire to her sister.
The Barwells and the Lees.
Evadne put the stone around the neck of her daughter. Little girl. She died that night.
Wow.
7 years old. I'm guessing it's be the girl's mother who laid the curse. Only women can lay curses. Perhaps she waited till your little girl was 7. So you'd know how it feels. Tommy! Perhaps the treatment will work and your daughter will live. Science. Science is winning everything these days.
Right, she's like thinking more modern.
I will find this Evadne Barwell. I will find her, and I will give her money to take back this curse.
You only found me because I wanted to be found. And the Barwells roam from the border to the sea.
I will give her £10,000 more, anything. You will put out word, Esme. You will put out word. I will put out word.
She's
and
desperate.
I will find her. And
He's
instead
desperate.
of this poor wooden cross,
Tommy!
I will build a monument to this little girl. Her mother can decide how big. It can be as big as Nelson's
Oh
column.
boy.
That and £10,000. I will buy her off. I will start looking today. Ruby will be well.
I wonder what Esme's thinking, seeing him like this.
If you want my help, I will help you, Thomas, if you also pay me. Pay me, and I will help you to find her.
I will pay you.
But I don't want money. I don't read the papers, but I know there's a crash. Nothing is certain and money loses value. Instead of money, give me gold.
Gold? Yes, I will give you gold.
In certain times, gold is always certain.
I will give you gold.
And that holds true now. I hope she doesn't use him, you know? Esme, like just starts like milking him for money. Oh, he's already back. Don't tell me something. Don't tell me.
He's like, what do you mean? Don't.
No.
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 Oh no.
Not all.
She was asking just now for you. Went. 5:17.
He's in denial. He doesn't want to see her.
I told her that she looked. I gave her your kiss goodbye.
Man, losing Grace is one thing, but losing a kid would. I don't know how you. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Wow.
That's the end of the episode.
I did not expect that. I thought that something was gonna happen. He made some progress, but that was a risk. Him being gone, and like, is he gonna like really
I don't
kick himself for that?
I don't know.
I'm sure he will.
He's gonna snap.
That's what I was saying. Like, he already kind of lost it when he lost Grace. I can't imagine now losing. Oh man. And
because this has been her sickness has been a driving force through like the last couple episodes.
Yeah, and not only like Tommy. I don't know what's gonna happen to Tommy, but then even Lizzy, because like that's what she had. That's her connection to Tommy is
their daughter
Ruby. I mean, she always wanted it. Like, it's early on, she loved him and wanted to marry him, and then, you know, then she got pregnant, had Ruby, and that was kind of.
Wow, I wasn't expecting. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting.
How many? I know tuberculosis like ravaged, I guess, the world. I wonder if. I'm just curious to see. Of tuberculosis.
Oh, see, there was one in the 1800s, early
1900s. Oh, basically 200 out of 1,000 people or so.
200 of 100,000.
100,000.
Okay, that's a big
Never
difference.
mind. Yeah, that's a big difference.
That was in the U.S.
Oh, the reported deaths from tuberculosis. 2/5 of the population.
Jeez.
Of the 2/5 of the deaths. Yes. Dang, man. I thought maybe when she said she's gone, that could mean like the doctor said there's no hope or there's nothing else we can do.
When she said, "Where were you?"
Right, and she was screaming. Cause where were you?
Yeah.
Like a past tense, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping. I'm always the optimist. I was hoping she just meant like there's nothing we can do. But man, I don't know where you go from here. I don't know. Like how nothing is gonna matter. Like he's even put the business in the back.
Yeah.
And sent Ada just to try to save
when have we ever seen Tommy like put these major things on hold?
Right. He's only ever done that for like Grace. Or whenever Charlie was kidnapped a few seasons ago, like things like that.
Yeah, but this.
So how do you get back?
Oh, this is gonna.
I don't know how you go back to
shift.
Remember when he lost Grace? He didn't work for a long time, and even
he lost it.
His brothers and Paulie and everyone was like, "We need you back. We need you to come back," and he was just dry.
Everybody, this is the last season. I mean, you can tell, but.
I don't know. I don't even know if he'll want to deal with Jack unless he does it straight off of just. just
because
anger
now it's like at this point, he was already asking himself this. I believe it was either at the end of last season.
Right. Well,
he's like, why am I doing this for? What's
whenever
the
Younger
meaning?
died.
Yeah, that little kid that got
kid that
killed
died, yes.
as like collateral.
That's the. I don't remember ending of last season.
Yeah, around there.
And he was just kind of thinking, why am I still doing this?
He's like, it's almost like he's like lost himself in it all.
When he got clean for a few years.
And nobody even really wants to do it anymore. Really?
Not really.
Arthur is like completely lost.
Right. Ada wants to be out.
Ada wanted to be out and got dragged back in.
The only ones that are kind of in it, but not, but they were never at his level, are like Finn or Isaiah, like the lower level that still run the Peaky Blinders. But as far as like the original group, like who's...
No, because Polly's gone.
And then Michael obviously is still in it, but against him.
Exactly.
So it's just him on his own now.
Ooh, I can't see him even having the drive to just...
I know. Well,
continue on anything.
Especially because like Jack is there right now. He had an invitation to their house to talk business already.
Yeah.
I don't know if he holds true or if he cancels it or if he just does it to do it off of like adrenaline and just like passion, or if he just cancels everything.
I mean, I could see this being like the next to last episode, but there's still three more.
I know. Like I can't see him doing anything else. Like he needs to find peace somehow. I don't know how. What you do. You still have Charlie. Go somewhere.
Oh, I'm having a hard time deciding what I think's gonna happen at the end of the show.
I can't even like think of like
a happy ending.
A happy ending at this point.
I don't think this is gonna be one of those shows.
No, the happy ending's already gone, and I don't think he's.
I think one by one we're gonna see them all.
I think I need Ada. I mean, Ada. I could see Ada like this, like a tease, like her like taking control of the company and making everything. It seems
like she's liking the power it's giving her.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have the conviction behind it to continue it on. It's like she can be a placeholder for a little bit.
Unless she makes her
the power and she's good at it.
She can make it her own, like how she was already taking charge of changing some little things. But if she can like do everything legal and legitimately.
Yeah, but she's not interested in the extreme dangerous.
Right, but like get rid of all that and just do like you'll make less money, but like be legal 100% across the board, and then because you still have
huge money grabs.
You still have her 2 kids, and you have his son, you know, Charlie, and then technically Esme's kids, I guess, must be with her. We didn't see him. John's kids.
Yeah.
John had a lot of kids even before Esme, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
So there's kids somewhere. I don't know where they're at.
He had like 3 kids before he got with Esme, and then she like had 3 more. There's
or something. There's a lot of kids. Yeah.
Lots of kids.
So I'm just saying, like for all of them, you just try to.
I don't know.
Man, that really changed. Like it's hard to even go back and talk about the rest of the episode because that
was such like a
shocking ending.
Well, I mean, okay, so pretty much the whole episode, a lot of it was following Ada around and like her responsibilities now as a placeholder for Tommy.
And she did great. That meeting.
That was.
Think about all the power.
I'm like almost forgot about the whole meeting.
I know.
Like of them in that room with Mosley, and Mosley was just looking around like, I hate all you people, because he's used to being the top dog, and now he's literally the lowest man in that whole room.
Even in that room,
he's like the least significant person in the whole room.
Maybe if you like rank their prowess, it's like maybe it's like Gina and then him.
I don't know.
Because really, the back and forth was really with Ada, Dinah, and Jack.
Yes, and it's funny because Mosley still tries to be proper, right? Like I feel like he still tries to like have this facade, and it made me laugh the way he set down his Jack's drink. He's like, do you have any ice?
He's like, no ice.
No ice.
And then she's like, I smell the cheap perfume.
Oh, and she just talks down. Well, she literally talks down to everybody.
Yeah, she does. But like smiling and smirking.
What is that term called when you're like that? Like smug, like
smug, smug or passive aggressive or
it's a very passive aggressive.
Yeah.
But I don't know the word I'm trying to think of.
But Ada really held her own in that meeting. So that was nice. I still don't It's almost.
We left off that scene of him asking, "What does the Shelby Limited actually do?"
Right. Yeah, true. It is strange that like Gina happens to marry Michael, and she happens to be the niece of like this this big time.
What do you call it? Would he be another gangster like in Boston? Yeah. Like
it seems almost a little too coincidental.
He's a gangster with like really high up connections. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these people, maybe not a gangster, but like Mosley is like a Tommy, but his upbringing was proper more and elite. Political and elite.
Yeah.
So maybe Jack was semi-similar. It's just Tommy sticks out because of where he started, where he came from, and where he's risen. But he's so smart. But part of the way he is because of his upbringing,
right?
And how he's able to deal with a lot of things that.
He's not really scared of anybody.
Man, but now I don't know what happens now.
That got me. That whole Ruby thing really got me.
I don't know if this causes like a ceasefire in a sense, like between the people that want Tommy dead, like Michael. I don't know if it matters to them. Like he lost his kid. Like I wonder how that'll make Jack feel, because I mean, remember, and she kind of spoke to that a little bit. Like you lost a brother and a sister to consumption, and he's like, I would do the same thing he would do. And I think maybe he did mean that. He was mad that he wasn't there, but maybe he at least gets it.
This is random not really off topic, but did we ever see Gina's kid? Did she ever have a kid? Remember she was pregnant.
Oh.
Is she still pregnant right now? No. A kid? I'm confused.
That was years before.
Years?
Yeah, because there was a time jump at the end of last season to this season.
Have we seen their kid?
No, but I think they mentioned it. They've only mentioned.
We haven't seen it.
Boy, yeah, because it was a boy. We're like, oh, he ended up having a boy.
Oh, and it wasn't a girl. Or was it? Because remember, Polly was saying she was gonna have a girl. Or am I thinking of something wrong? Maybe.
No, I don't remember.
Maybe I'm thinking of Ada.
Maybe Ada. He told Ada. But like she was like, your son or your child said, just put in the bed. They made reference to.
Okay.
I think it was a son. No, I'm not sure. But she had the kid. The kid's like 3 now, or 2.5, 3.
Oh dang.
Yeah, because that was.
I just had a random thought.
Yeah, because she was pregnant end of last season, and then it was like a 4-year time.
Oh, it was the end of last season. That's right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, wow. I don't know how to. That's a crazy mid-season finale. That was wild. I don't know. I'm looking forward to see what happens next time. I feel bad for Tommy.
I don't know. Everybody's in like an emotional crisis right now.
I know. I don't know how you can't get a happy ending, but find a version of a happy ending at this point. I don't really know what you do. But now Tommy, if anything, he's gonna have a crazy vendetta against that Barwell, Evadine, whatever her name is.
Edna Bromwell.
Yeah, that's gonna be like his number. Like I'm afraid if maybe he won't go after her, but I think if he believes Esme that she's the one that maybe put the curse and waited till the daughter was 7.
Could have.
But the fact that she blames Tommy and it's like her sister. Tommy gave it to her, that other lady. Well, he told her that it was cursed. She still took it. And then we were thinking she just said it was cursed so that she could get the emerald.
Right. And that lady gave it to her sister who then gave it to her daughter.
Right.
So it was her niece.
Right. But she's mad at Tommy for it. That dang emerald is.
That was one Grace was wearing.
Yeah.
It was a sapphire, by the way.
Sapphire. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, all right. Well, that's all we got for today, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if maybe you did enjoy that. That was a tough watch.
That was a tough watch.
Yeah. But we have episode 4 coming next week, so stay tuned for that. Full-length reactions are on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes, or you can consider subscribing here on YouTube if you enjoy this type of content. But that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.